Hi, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich here. Tonight, we get a star-spangled lineup, the best in the world, ready to play for us. And before the opening face-off, we want to hear from Mr. O.
We're in for a treat on this one, Doc. You got rosters full of all-star players looking to showcase their talent and prove they're the best of the best. No matter the outcome, this should be a lot of fun.
Defenseman Drew Doughty, among the busiest players in the league in ice time, also the most successful. 2 Stanley Cups, 2 Olympic gold medals, and a Norris Trophy for being best at his position. Puck is thrown to Lee. Lifts one. Stick to some. Clock stop, so Ray can start.
One of the keys tonight to keep your eye on is which team is going to have their defense up into the play.
Thanks very much, Ray. The Pacific All-Stars win that faceoff. Really good cut of the pass. To the point it comes. On to Yossi. Moves it to the corner. Pass attempt to Lee. Brings it in for an attack. Laid on to Goudreau. That's a marvelous save.
Great opportunity. Better stop.
The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Scores! That's a quick first strike. Home team up. The crowd is cranked.
Sometimes when you score first, you take the edge off your own team. That can't happen. You're up 1, go make it 2.
The Pacific All-Stars now have a 1-goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they can build on this and carry something sizable to the dressing room. The Central All-Stars from the neutral zone start to work. Propelled to O'Reilly. He's got that point pass.
15 seconds.
Scooped up by Ekman Larson. Snapping a pass to Pettersson. Shot on. Great glove save, and he keeps it. A little under 5 minutes have been played. Only 1 goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Puck drop, face off 1, and the winger stepped right in. Passing one off now to Wheeler. Chip to Barry. Shoots. Oh, what a stop.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
The shooter didn't get too much on that. Not a very dangerous opportunity for the goalie to stop, but he went in the butterfly just to be sure.
Clean win on the draw. Pitching it to Tkachuk. Lets it go. A dangerous shot off the mask. Takes that pass. Here we go. He's got a chance. Got it at the point. Lobs it. Wonderful chance to score, but no. He takes that point pass. Hoisted wide to Sagan. Pad save. Ooh, tough one there. Now it's directed to Tkachuk. Skilled play by Ryan Suter. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. This is a tough one to work for. Ran into the defense. He's lost it. Looking to Couture. Got that pass in his own end. That puck's loose. Good defense. That one's flopped in. A kick pass out of that. Nice work by Taves. Couldn't retain possession. front. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Brings a shot. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
Now that's a solid save.
To Couture. Oh, he got in the way of that when it's blocked. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Got to clear it. Smart recovery by Bufflin. Moving it to Johansson. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. In that defensive zone, an important play. Outstanding job done at the blue line to hold the pressure on. Slid to O'Reilly. Back to the point. Long saucer to Haskin. Fires one. Save! Gathered up again by O'Reilly. Using the point. Sends it across the blue line. Offside. Neutral zone faceoff coming up.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
And they take that neutral zone faceoff. Trying to go to McKinnon. Leads that charge into the zone. From behind the net. Directing that one to Lee. Pitching this one to Lindholm. He's got it. The Central All-Stars skated up on the side. And he dumps it in. Puck is thrown to Carlson. Stole that pass. Airborne to McKinnon. Lets it go. Blockered away. Play stopped. That puck is just held.
There's not many saves easier than this for the goaltender. He gets his blocker on it. He's in good position, and he deflects this away.
The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there. And he gains the zone. Points it. Around the 20th minute of this period. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Landeskog.
1 minute left.
Sent that pass one ahead. Great deep there. The pad came in handy that time. Pass attempt to Monahan. Driving in from no man's land. Got in the way of that one. On to Pavelski. Fires a brilliant save at the horn. First period has been played. An interesting start to all of this. Continuation in just a moment. Only one goal scored. Lots of time left to play.
Hey fans, don't forget to enter tonight for our team signed poster, which will give away.
Goudreau's goal has put his team ahead. For at least now. Will it stand up? We go to break. One period down, another period beckons here. What did you think of the first?
The Central All-Stars are down only by one, Doc, and they're lucky. The way they turned over the puck in that first period, this could easily be a 3 or 4 goal deficit.
Laid on to McKinnon. Gathered up again by Doughty. Crosses that line. And they've got it again. Snapping a pass to McKinnon. Gathered up by Carlson. Oh, broke it up. Very important steal for him. Goudreau's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Kane's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
The Pacific All-Stars get their first power play opportunity of this contest. Let's see if they can make good on it.
Just because it's your power play doesn't mean you can take a nap here. You have to work hard.
Brilliant acrobatic save. Makes it to the corner. Chips it back to Carlson. Elevates a pass to Goodrow. Sends it. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Rene's in total scramble mode to make the stop.
Under 3 minutes played here in period 2. It's a 1-0 game. That faceoff is won. One-time blast. Lightning-like save off the one-timer. And yet another save. How does he do that?
That shooter might want to check his stick. If that's all that he's got in the arsenal, it's not going to score very often.
Solid, clean win. The Central All-Stars are driving it from the wing. Terrific breakup of that play by Ekman-Larsson. Hammer just couldn't find the target. Steals it in the attacking zone. Wouldn't let him by. Gives it to the point. And thrown down to Monahan. Back to the blue line. The Central All-Stars did a good job on that penalty kill, so it's even. Presses that attack. Whistle is blown, and a man with guilt all over his face is going to the box.
The referees are looking for this. Anytime you stop skating and reach with your stick and pull on the opponent, you're going to the penalty box.
The Pacific All-Stars power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killers around. Let's see if they can do it this time.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Takes it in from the neutral zone. And sent down to Lee. A great wrist shot. Oh, and he missed the net.
Well, that's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
Won that face-off. Now what? That's a great glove save. Propelled to lead. Got that pass in his own end. Power play unsuccessful so far. Puck picked up by Lee. Shutout positioning by Yossi. Couldn't get his way through. Take it to the slot. Passing one off now to Taves. The Pacific All-Stars power play let him down at a very important time. To Burns. Pitching it to McDavid. And now it's directed to Carlson. Sauced big time to McDavid. Takes a shot. Wow, what a glove save. Kicked out of that cluster. Looking to O'Reilly. A howitzer. What a save. I was looking for the light to come on.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
Critical win of the draw. Gives it on across from the point. Shoots. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
finds the zone. In the slot, he scores!
Pavelski's able to get himself in position to one-time that puck to the back of the net.
Rinne's move to the stick side is pretty aggressive, but he doesn't get there quick enough to stop the shot.
The Pacific All-Stars here in the second period have a 2-goal lead, and it's a huge lead on the shot board. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Solid pass ahead to Draisaitl. Glides across. Dogged determination there by Ryan Suter. The Central All-Stars wheel one ahead up the wing. Chip to Gronlund. Got it! Nice! Good face-off win. Terrific save. Gathered up again by Jonathan Toews. Good save there. And he puts the glove on it and stops play.
Oh, he'll take shots like that all night. Keep feeding him those muffins. He's going to stop every one of them.
Under 8 minutes to go. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. They won that face-off, trying to generate something. And it's driven away. Score! And it's a 1-goal game.
Want to score goals, especially off of rebounds, go to this area.
Oh, the goaltender's got to do a better job of that one, Edzo. He makes that first stop, but he leaves the rebound too close to the net where the goal scorer can grab it.
The Central All-Stars have gotten back to within 1. Loads of time left in the game. We're in the second period.
I'd say this game is played out pretty much according to plan. Both teams have been really focused on the defensive side of the puck. There's not much room. It has been pretty physical, and when there are chances, the goalies have been sharp.
Skates it into the zone. Lets a shot go. Took care of that one. And the puck goes back out to center ice, and so everything will have to get reset. Off a defender, that's a free puck. Slid to Tkachuk. And the whistle signals an offside.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
They've won the faceoff. Good standing poke check. Moving it to Lindholm. Can start the attack going in the zone. And at an angle to Giordano. Nicely received at the point. On to McDavid. Couldn't do what he wanted. Picked up by the defense. Takes that pass from the other point man. Shot. Great save in close.
That is a great display of goaltending there, Doc.
The Pacific All-Stars on the move through center. Terrific determination by Pavelski. Flings it. Wonderful stop. Holds on and gets that whistle.
This is frustrating. The goaltender makes a save by getting just a chunk of the shot.
Good job on the draw. The Central All-Stars have it along the side at mid-ice. Fires a shot. Just missed the crossbar. In with it now. Lets it go. Save. Great cut. The drama heightens in this final minute of the second period. Around through the corner. Good intercept in his own end. Slides it to the point. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. 2 periods are in the books here. And the books could very well have some perspiration stains on it by now because these teams have worked pretty hard. But still, a third period is ahead.
Open the savings account this month at Baybank to get access to Team Prescott.
Pacific All-Stars are holding on to a lead, and it's saves like this one that have kept them there. We'll be right back.
Your team's proud exclusive banking partner.
Third period about to begin. The rear view mirror will help us with the first 2, and so will Edza.
The Pacific All-Stars have been the better team, Doc, through 2 periods of play. They're up by 1 as we get ready to start the third, but it could be more with the chances that they've had through the first 40 minutes.
The stick can break up a play, and it just did. The Pacific All-Stars skated up on the side. Laid on to Gaudreau. Around through the corner. May not have intended it, but it hit it. That puck's loose, deflected away by Lee. Good defensive read with that one. Carries it on in from center. Has a chance to make a play through the corner. Feeds the point. Has that point pass as well. Right into the slot. To Yossi. Puck picked off. Trying to go to lead. And they are in. Recollects it. Goaltender pass. Brought ahead. Is able to move on in. Taken over again. Directing that one to Gaudreau. Pitching this one to Carlson. Puck is thrown to McDavid. Up to the point. He cut that one off in the defensive end. And he steps in. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Gains the blue line. Propelled to O'Reilly. In the slot. And a save. Puck covered. Whistle blown.
Really easy stop for the goaltender. Down in the butterfly, he's able to control that shot.
Nice face-off work. Pass attempt to Monahan. Snapped up that right wing to Draisaitl. Just under 8 minutes have passed. Third period. It is a tight contest thus far with the score 2-1. Carried right through the middle of the neutral zone. Lets it go. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
Now that's a timely save. A beautiful one.
Cuts off that pass on the attack. Hammers one. Made that work for him in goal. An outstanding save. Took that wrist shot. Wide. What a chance.
That shot cannot miss that. Give me that chance. I'll take it.
Chip to Burns. Snapping a pass to Couture. Gains that offensive line. Shoots one. Just missed. That went off someone. Loose puck. Intercepted that one at an important place. Passing one off now to Landeskog. Just like shootout. They score! And they've tied the game up.
It's felt at various times like one team or the other would have a little bit of the upper hand. Doesn't matter anymore. We're back to 0-0.
The Central All-Stars have fought back and tied this game here in the third period. Not a lot of time left. This will be thrilling. And the faceoff's won.
Number 92, Gabriel Landeskog.
Solid work there by Johansson.
Michael Bradley, time of the goal.
Steps in from the neutral zone.
36 seconds.
The Pacific All-Stars keep the play going in the middle. Slid to Tuck. Cut down on that rush. Great defensive poke. Pitching it to DeBrincat. Hard work on the boards and glass. Poke checked away by Couture. Now it's directed to Horvat. On to Horvat. Passes to the slot. Saved there. The Central All-Stars are at the wing in neutral ice. No! How to get it on net from there.
I think with him getting bounced around in a slot area, he just got a little discombobulated and missed the net completely.
Terrific determination by O'Reilly.
Each team has tried to force their will onto the game at various points tonight, but there is no spread in the game. Two evenly matched teams playing a tight game.
Took that away in his own zone. Lets it go. A textbook stick save. Couldn't get through. It's loose. The Pacific All-Stars with possession through the neutral zone. And down to Gaudreau. Kicked out of that battle. Lets a shot fly. Gloved. And holds on to that puck to get the whistle.
If you're going to sell the deke, you better sell it a lot harder than that. The goalie was there to make a rather routine save.
Enormous defensive face-off win. Grabs that pass in the offensive zone. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Wonderful save. And he holds on and stops play.
As soon as the shooter drops his head to release the puck, he's already in the butterfly, and so he can turn that aside easily.
Nearing the final minute of regulation.
Last minute of play.
Using the point, he's got it. Looking to Kane. The Central All-Stars have control of the puck along the boards. Tip to the net. Stick save. A tough one to follow. Shot. Save with the pad. Looks for room. Threatening an attack. 36 showing on the clock, and it's moving. Moving it to Doughty. Right near the line. Shot on. Stick to side. That puck exits the zone, so play has to reset. Trying to go to Tkachuk. Takes that pass off the boards. Collected by Doughty. Oh, that was a bad pass. Okay, back out we go. Let's see what happens here. He chipped that one off the boards and ahead.
Sometimes the best play is right in front of the net. He took a quick look, read the seam, and then bounced it off the boards to his partner so they can get out of the zone much more safely.
Are you looking for information on the Stars of tomorrow today?
Landeskog's goal has forced overtime. Pretty impressive, but it'll be the second most important when this game ends. Intermission is next. We have begun sudden death overtime. If no one scores in this next stretch, we'll be headed for a shootout. Outstanding point-blank save.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Terrific glove save. Stood up there. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Smart recovery by Lee. The Pacific All-Stars carrying it in their own end. Gets across, looks over his options. A shot. Great save. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Rene's save is going to keep this game rolling, guys. I thought it was over, but he made an outstanding save.
A little under 3 minutes left to go in overtime. So far, 4 goals equally divided. That's pressure on that face-off man, and he delivered. Directing that one to Kane. Stole that pass away in his own end. Good shooting place. Lets it go. A tremendous glove save.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
They win the draw. Let's see if it pays off. Pitching this one to Gaudreau. The Pacific All-Stars want to generate something up the wing. Outstanding save with a glove. A lot of pressure on that face-off. They've won. Now let's see what they deliver. Shoots. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
That great save was all positioning.
Skill play by Drew Doughty. Cut his glove on it. Heiskanen's carrying it through center. Scooped up by Doughty. Into the end of attack. Oh, broke it up. Good scrum here. 2 sticks together. It goes to the offense. Game on his stick. Perfect spot. An aggressive poke check on the breakaway. Fires. Oh, a close call there.
If you don't hit the net, you can't score. Give yourself a chance by getting it on the net.
Looking to end it. A shot. Score! Game over. Overtime winning goal. And we have a winner from this hero in overtime.
He rolled his wrist beautifully on that backhand goal.
Rene's totally fooled by the move in front of him. The shot's too much for him to handle.
Solid performances all around in a terrific hockey game. We hope you liked it. We'll all look forward to next time. Good night from all of us. Hi, everyone, with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro shortly. I'm Mike Emrick. Terrific action lies ahead. We are looking forward to all of this. Tonight, we get a star-spangled lineup, the best in the world, ready to play for us. Mr. O, come on in here with a final thought before face-off.
We're in for a treat on this one, Doc. You got rosters full of all-star players looking to showcase their talent and prove they're the best of the best. No matter the outcome, this should be a lot of fun.
Steven Stamkos, his 60 goals at age 22 won him the Rocket Richard Trophy. He'll shoot your lights out on the power play. Over a third of his goals come that way. The Metropolitan All-Stars with possession in the defensive zone. Gets that one on across. Did not go very well that time. Loose puck. The Atlantic All-Stars in their own end controlling the play. Wrister from the slot. Save! He got all of it, and so did he. Down near the players is Ray Ferraro.
These two guys come in playing exceptionally well in goal, so it's not going to be an easy one that beats them tonight.
The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that faceoff. Terrific determination by Steven Stamkos. Chip to Shabbat. Perfect receipt of the pass. Puck is thrown to Aho. Can start the attack going in the zone. Wonderful chance to score, but no. Yandel skating to the neutral zone. Slid back across from one point to the other. Moving it to Barzell. Good defensive read with that one. A whistle and a rest.
In the last few years, John Carlson has made an impact at every league and every level that he has played at. In the USHL, he made the all-rookie team. The CHL, the same. The OHL, the American Hockey League, and then the National Hockey League with the Washington Capitals.
Nice face-off work. Slid to Matthews. The Atlantic All-Stars are driving it from the wing. Directing that one to Werenski. Look out, the hits are coming.
Well, we expected a physical game, Doc, and it looks like he's on a mission trying to set the tone for his team early in the first period.
He's got that pass in the corner. Possession in the zone. Elevates a pass to Ristolainen. Throws it in front to Ristolainen.
Incredible shift in the attacking zone. Maybe the best of the night.
Need to get rid of it. The Metropolitan All-Stars have it along the side at mid-ice. On to Skinner. Skates it into the zone. Tries to get it on net. The shot is off.
Sometimes you rush the shot and end up missing the net. Need to slow things down next time.
Turned away with the stick. And he holds on, and the whistle stops play.
Letang's laid it all out on the line. He was injured earlier in the shift, still had enough jam to get out and block the shot.
A little under 9 minutes play. Still knotted at zeros. The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there. Now it's directed to Malkin. Loose puck due to the play by Hedman. Pitching this one to Petrie. Laid on to Skinner. A slot wrister. A marvelous pad stop and a great opportunity. It is hard work here to get the puck free. A big one-timer. He scores.
Now the key, once you score one, try and get another. Push them back on their heels. They've got one, go get two.
So we played a while in this period, and finally a goal.
I was hoping, Doc, that we were going to get that first one.
Puck dropped, and the winger stepped in to help. That's big. Hedman's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Panarin's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
The Atlantic All-Stars are going to try out their power play.
Just because it's your power play doesn't mean you can take a nap here. You have to work hard and continue to generate chances.
Time of the penalty, 11 minutes.
It's dumped in. Snapping a pass to Tavares. Passing one off now to Kucherov. Propelled to Tavares. A one-timer. That puck's loose, mishandled. Puck out of the zone, and the attackers regroup. Couldn't get his way through. Looking to Crosby. The Metropolitan All-Stars have it at center ice. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Chip to Yandel. Brings a shot. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Holtby's going to be able to make that save all day. His positioning is perfect. It's not a difficult scoring chance.
Under 7 minutes to go. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. The Atlantic All-Stars power play let him down at a very important time. Carries it on in from center. Fires. Swept aside. Pitching it to Ristolainen. Good job off that left wing and a perfect pass. Pass attempt to Kucherov. Goalie to the bench. Extra man over the boards on the delayed penalty. Whistle is blown, and now the penalty will be handed out. Backstrom's going to the box, and the call is tripping.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
The Atlantic All-Stars power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killers around. Let's see if they can do it this time.
Shoots one, turned away with the stick. That puck is held, and the whistle stops play.
Way too slow at developing 2-on-1. That gives time for the goalie to get across to make an easy stop.
Off that face-off from the tie-up, the help came. In with it now. He's got that point pass. Outstanding work with the glove. Defensive zone win. Trying to go to Giroux. Puck is thrown to Shabbat. Good shooting place. Blocked. He imposed his will. What a heavy hit.
Matthews with the big hit, guys. He's a skilled player, of course, but he's not afraid to throw his body around.
Carlson's hooked on the play. There will be a penalty. And this penalty will wipe out the power play. The Atlantic All-Stars guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook.
The referees are looking for this. Anytime you stop skating and reach with your stick and pull on the opponent, you're going to the penalty box.
to number 80.
Clean win on the draw. Shutout positioning by Evgeny Malkin.
16 minutes.
Skinner's trying for the neutral ice. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Carries it to the corner. Back to the point. Man, oh man, what a hit.
He was looking to knock him into the third row.
The Metropolitan All-Stars are at the wing in neutral ice. Got that pass in his own end. The Atlantic All-Stars skated up on the side. He's got it. Severson's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Moving it to Hall. Leads that charge into the zone. And now, after that period of time, we get the whistle and the penalty call. Skinner's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping.
Now, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
It is a 5-on-3 for a brief time, but still a two-man advantage, and the face-off will start it off. Solid, clean win.
This 5-on-3 power play has to be careful that they don't get lulled into a sense of security here, and they move the puck around the outside and never challenge the penalty killers.
Last minute of play.
They will get a breather shortly, but what'll happen next? Slid to Crosby. Solid work there by Claude Giroux. Good intercept in his own end.
Crosby's shaking his head after making that pass. He knows better than that. That puck cannot go into that section of the ice.
The Atlantic All-Stars are skating it up at neutral ice. Offside, neutral zone face-off coming in. Solid win at center ice. Now what? Good stick presence by Atkinson. First period stats are final. We'll have some more entries as the second and third periods are forthcoming. It's a 1-0 game.
Willemins Recycling is a proud sponsor of tonight's game. Willemins Recycling.
Panarin's goal has made the difference so far, but is it the winner? Intermission time is here.
For more about their services, check out the website.
We go down to the benches. Here's Ray.
Letang's injury is going to keep him out from the rest of the game. He will not return.
Power play unit gets one more chance, but it's a small one here at the start of the period. Directing that one to Carlson. Brings it in for an attack. The Atlantic All-Stars have killed it off, so we're back at full strength. Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play. Good job on the draw. The defense was in the way. Loose puck. He cut that one off in the defensive end. On to Yandel. That puck is free. Went off somebody. The puck heads to neutral zone. And look, it's just like a magnet. Everybody goes there. And now it's directed to Tavares. He works it along with a pass off the boards. Thrown to the slot. Directed on. Got his stick on a changing shot. Pitching this one to Shabbat. Steps in from the neutral zone. Skill play by Stamkos. What a hit that was.
Tavares gets absolutely smoked there. I'm not sure if they're targeting him or not, but I do know that his team is not very happy.
The Atlantic All-Stars have it up the wing. Oh, how can they miss that pass? Laid on to Jones. Snapping a pass to Barzal. Intercepted it in no man's land. Passing one off now to Matthews. Loose puck, the defense got in the way there. Gets it in a good place. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
Great display of goaltending right there, Doc.
Using the point. He's got it. Shot deflected. The Atlantic All-Stars wheel one ahead up the wing. Severson's hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high. Looking to Ovechkin. Moves up along the boards. Driving in from no man's land. Whistle is blown, and the guilty party heads off the ice. The Atlantic All-Stars are given a hooking minor.
Well, what he was trying to do is trying to get the puck, but unfortunately for him, he reached in and hooked around the player. Off to the penalty box he goes.
This power play is too predictable. They have to find a way to change it up.
I sure agree, Eddie.
They didn't take advantage on the power play earlier in the game. Let's see if they can jump on the board here.
Time of the penalty, 7 minutes, 26 seconds.
And thrown down to Aho. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. Pitching it to Crosby. Using the point. Heaves one. Solid glove save. Bounced off the boards to Aho. Fires. Pressured out. Pass attempt to Eichel. That one dropped back into the opposite corner. The Metropolitan All-Stars with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Yandel's trying to work his way out of his own end. A good clear, and now some relief in the line change. The Metropolitan All-Stars needed something from their power play and didn't get it. Cut in half by Giroux. He's slowed down a bit, and there'll be a hooking penalty called on this one. Wonderful play by the defense. The Atlantic All-Stars guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook.
More times than not, Doc, anytime you reach in around a player's hands that has the puck, you're going to get a hooking minor.
This has been a power play that's gotten a lot of times, but no goals. Maybe that'll change with this one. Nice face-off work. The Atlantic All-Stars through the neutral zone, move it along. And he dumps it in. Trying to get it back out of the zone. And he pushes it on through mid-ice. Trying to go to Stamkos. Propelled to Hall. And at an angle to Pionk. Gathered up by Steven Stamkos. Puck is thrown to Tavares. Gains that offensive line. Goes back deep for it. The Metropolitan All-Stars have it between the blue lines. In the slot. The Metropolitan All-Stars power play is over. They've had their problems tonight. Carried right up the middle of the ice. Cut off that pass at center ice. In that defensive zone, an important play.
He just turned that puck over, guys, and that puck has to go forward 100% of the time when you're on the lead.
Many yards gained to Hedman. Got that one ahead at center ice. Seeks the corner. Chip to Stamkos. Lets it rip. Oh, what a save. And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play. A little over 5 minutes to go in the period. It's a 1-0 game. Good face-off win. That one is pointed to him. Moving it to Ovechkin. The Metropolitan All-Stars through the neutral zone lug the puck. Save! Scooped up by Kessel. The pad came in handy that time. The Atlantic All-Stars have control of the puck in the defensive zone. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Oh, what a hit that one was.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Outstanding body contact.
These games are tough to play. You've got to have your head on the swivel because wherever the traffic's coming from, it's going to arrive in ill humor.
Could not be filtered through a strong play by Petrie. And they are in. Toward the net. Oh, stick save on the redirect. Directing that one to Malkin.
Last minute of play in the second
Into the
period.
last minute of the second period. Gathered up again by Carlson. That didn't go like he wanted. And now it's directed to Marchand. Pitching this one to Stone. Lets it fly. Deflected off the blocker. 2 periods are in the books here. And the books could very well have some perspiration stains on it by now because these teams have worked pretty hard. But still, a third period is ahead.
When the home team wins, you win $10 off at Rob's.
Holtby's been magnificent between the pipes. Here's an example as we head to break.
Off your next purchase of $50 or more. Tickets must be redeemed within a week of the game.
Two periods played, 1 period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
The Metropolitan All-Stars have to be happy, Doc, that they're up by 1 as we get ready for the third period. But they have to be frustrated with all the chances that they had in the first 2 periods of play.
Slid to Shabbat. Nicely into the zone. It'll come free, but not without a lot of work. Skilled play by Carlson. Shoots. What a save.
Now that's a solid save.
The Metropolitan All-Stars skated up on the side. Back in his defensive end to get it. On to Yandel. Terrific determination by Claude Giroux. He's in on an onside play. Snapping a pass to Stamkos. Quickly off the stick. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Puts one on. Use that big goalie stick well.
There's not much behind that. The goalie will make that stick save every day.
Face-off and a solid tie-up and help arrive. Good job. He gains the zone. Turned a shot on net. Save there. And he holds on and stops play. Just a hair over 5 minutes have gone off the clock. Only one goal hanging on the board so far, so it's 1-0. That's a great deflection there. Good stick. Bodied off. Up that right side to Atkinson. Passing one off now to Hall. Couldn't get through. It's loose. Looking to Eichel. Laid on to Werenski. Pitching it to Ovechkin. Wasn't intentional. Didn't go well. Loose puck. Is able to move on in. Passed in the corner to Larkin. Play stopped. That puck is just held. Critical face-off win there. Propelled to Larkin. Puck free, roadblock by Alexander Ovechkin. A shot, great save, point blank.
Great opportunity, better stop.
Larkin's not feeling too well right now after that big collision. For all you young hockey players out there, you cannot put yourself in that position.
Critical win of the draw. Great job on a cut pass. Gets that pass in the corner. Missed on that. The Metropolitan All-Stars keep the play going in the middle. Gathered up again by Backstrom. Shoots it on. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Right near the goal stripe to Palmieri. Oh, he got in the way of that one. It's blocked. Chip to Marchand. Shoots one. Got his glove on that one. Handled in the corner by Marchand. Back at the point now. Back at the point now. Collected now. Steps across that line. Collected by Petrie.
The Metropolitan All's goaltender has been terrific tonight. Locked in from the very beginning. Now they try to protect the shutout down the stretch.
Gives it to the point. Slid to Shabbat. On to Shabbat. What a marvelous collision. Unless you're in it.
I love seeing play.
Breaks free. Stands his ground on the breakaway. Nice work by Giroux. Smart recovery by Phil Kessel. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
He's locked in now. Great save.
Smart recovery by Skinner. Holds on and gets that whistle.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
A very big face. They score! John Tavares.
It looked like he wasn't going to give up anything. He's been so locked in from the very beginning. A couple of saves early, and through the game, he looked like this was not going to be a problem. Finally, he gives up one late here in the third period.
They've won the faceoff. And he steps in. Forcing attention indeed. Banked right ahead.
That's somebody that's been around. He took a quick look up the middle of the ice, nothing there, so he banks it off the boards to his partner, and out of the zone they go.
Wonderful save of an all-star shot. Gains the zone. Slides it to the point. Stick save on the changing shot.
Maybe he's shooting to pump up his Corsi number, because that has no chance of going in the net.
Okay, now they've won it. Let's see. Good place to shoot from. Save. Pass attempt to Riley. big goalie stick well. Feeds the point. They're getting all organized now. To Stamkos. Sends it back the other way. Puck loose, couldn't get through. The Pacific All-Stars have gotten to the neutral zone. Slides it to the point. On to Carlson. Cut that pass in his own end. Chip to Yandel. Using the point. He's got it. A shot. Big. Oh, the puck's in the net. It's a goal.
All kinds of odd goals happen from time to time. This one just works its way in.
The Atlantic All-Stars have broken the tie. Perhaps they can build on this lead here in the first period. And the face-off's won.
By number 9, Jack Eichel, assisted by
Points it.
89. And by number 4,
Snapping a pass to Burns. Directing that one to McDavid. A hit that can make the man.
Riley's off to a really aggressive start. He gets a solid lick in as he tries to set the tone for his team physically.
And he steps across the line. Dangles in tight. Missed all of it. Wonderful stop. Pitching it to Skinner. Carries it on in from center. And he picks it up. Looking to Burns. The Pacific All-Stars with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Wonderful play by the defense. Puck is thrown to Skinner. Right in front. And holds on to that puck to get the whistle.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
Won that face-off. Now what? Off the woodwork to Marchand. Oh, he had a great chance to shoot there, and he did, but it was answered by the glove. A little under 9 minutes played here in the first. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Wasn't intentional. Didn't go well. Loose puck. Airborne. One-on-one. Wonderful save. Shoots. They score! And they've tied the game up.
Well, I guess this game's not going to spread out. That goal ties it. The teams are so evenly matched.
Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first.
87, Joe Pavelski. Time of the goal, 9 minutes, 54 seconds.
Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it. Goes back deep for it. Back and forth they go between the points. Big drive. Outstanding save. Oh, they had a great chance. The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there. Now it's directed to Eichel. Couldn't get through. A shot. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
Now that's a solid save.
A little under 8 minutes to go in the first. Scrappy game. Both of these teams have connected once. From the faceoff, and they lock up in a good reach. That's help from the wing. Steps across that line. Gathered up again by Yandel. Passing one off now to Stone. The Atlantic All-Stars skated up on the side. He cut him down on that rush. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Nice work by Marchand. He's got that point pass. Gets that one on across. Lets it go. Incredible save. He could start some danger here. The Atlantic All-Stars skated up on the side. Had no shot. Good physical play. Oh, snaps the shot. And a save. And the referee's whistle has stopped play.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
Puck drop, tie up, and help from the winger. And that puck goes offside. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Moving it to Tkachuk. Has it picked up. Driving in from no man's land. That puck's loose, defended away by Doughty. Gathered up by Erik Karlsson. Grabbed that pass in the neutral zone. Pitching this one to Karlsson. The Pacific All-Stars are at the wing in neutral ice. Shoots. Outstanding work with the glove. Good face-off win. Wonderful chance to score, but no. Great glove grab. Makes the stop and holds for the whistle.
Well, the goalie will take these all day. His save percentage goes up. Click, click, click with muffins like this to stop.
The clock has bled down to the last minute.
In the first period.
To Matthews. Gives it to the point. Propelled to Eichel. Read that play in his own end. Can he beat him here? That's a good save. Hey, brilliant save at the horn. 20 minutes in the books and a lot more hockey to be played. Both teams have connected one time. 1-1 after one.
Are you ready for a walk down memory lane? Then it's time to sign up for our fantasy camp. Play hockey with childhood heroes. It's a fun-filled week.
Monahan's goal was special because it tied the game. That's why you're seeing it again as we head to break. Second period is underway, and we are even in this contest. Regathers it. Great defensive pull. Skill play by Yandel. Pass attempt to Stamkos. In that defensive zone, an important play. Trying to go to Yandel. To Stamkos. Snapping a pass to Kucherov. A neutral zone interception. Has it back deep. Directing that one to Kucherov. Tip to the net. And down to Stamkos. Carlson's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Pitching it to Lee. Looking to Gaudreau. And he gains the zone. Lifts one. Score! That's 2 unanswered goals.
You fight so long in a tied game. Now you've got the game-breaking goal. What do you do with it? I think you attack. You try to get another one. Or at the very least, you don't let your opponent breathe.
The Pacific All-Stars have taken the lead by 1. What fork in the road are we headed for with this face-off? They've got the draw. The Atlantic All-Stars in possession as they travel through center ice. Shoots. That shot came from just 6 inches.
He's locked in now. Great save.
7 seconds.
Quick work on the faceoff. Gives it over to the point. Slid to Riley. Took care of that one. Little pass from his goalie here. Puck is thrown to Lindholm. Didn't handle it very well. Free puck.
I'm generally a guy that's entertained by lots of goals, and low-scoring games kind of bore me, but this has been pretty good. There's been chances, the goaltenders have been good, and it's been very physical.
Laid on to Pavelski. The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Brings the shot. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. On to Hedman. Shoots. Got his pad on that one. The Pacific All-Stars are skating it up at neutral ice. Tries to get it on net. They score! 3 straight goals.
We're so far up here, Doc. I'm not sure if that puck got deflected. Let's go down to Ray and see what he saw at ice level.
Not only was the puck deflected, Edzo, it's through traffic as well. You're going to see on the replay that the goaltender's fighting the traffic. He's got to get into position for it. Right when he thinks he's got the puck at him, the puck changes directions. He just can't catch up.
Neutralized face-off win.
19. Matthew Tkachuk assisted by number 23.
Shoots one. Got it all.
Time of the goal. 9 minutes.
And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play. Puck drop, face off one, and the winger stepped right in. And up to Marchand. Puck free, roadblock by Stone. The Pacific All-Stars with possession up the wing. Carries it up the side. Sauced big time to Yandel. Takes that pass from the other point man. And now it's directed to Tuck. Outlet up the middle to Horvat. And they've got it again. Passing one off now to Shabbat. Got that pass in his own end.
I guess that's a mistake with the puck as he turns it over, but he's just trying to make something happen. Maybe a little too aggressive there.
Using the point. A one-timer. Couldn't do what he wanted. Moving it to McDavid. The Pacific All-Stars have it along the side at mid-ice. Can't get it on net.
You've got to make the goalie make the save. Can't do that unless the puck is on the net.
And he holds on, and the whistle stops play. Just under 6 minutes on the clock in the second. A 2-goal spread in this one, 3-1. Many yards gained to Doughty. And glides on through center ice. Gains the zone. And sent down to Tavares. To the point it comes. Fires! Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
Fantastic setup and equally great stop by the goaltender.
Back to the blue line to Riley. Centers. Attacking from the boards. Setting it up. Save with the pad. Rockets one. And still another save. What a show.
Gibson's going to be able to make that save all day. His positioning is perfect. It's not a difficult scoring chance.
They won that battle in the dots. Turned away with the stick.
Gibson's able to deflect this into the corner. That's a really easy stick stop for him.
A good tie-up on the faceoff. That led to his team getting the puck. Pitching this one to Lee. Shoots one. Outstanding save with the glove. Okay, they win the draw. Takes that pass from the other point. Shot. Got a piece of it with the glove. Into the last minute of the second period. The Atlantic All-Stars keep the play going in the middle. Heads on to the corner. Stole that pass away in his own end. Sends to the point. Score! Not much time left, but enough for that one.
That's a crucial goal, guys. You score that late in the period, you have momentum going into the locker room.
The Pacific All-Stars have built an enormous lead and some wonderful confidence here. The coach probably won't have to say much at the end of this second period. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. 2 periods are in the books here, and so 1 more to go, and maybe overtime, but it's been an entertaining first 2.
Fans, a portion of tonight's proceeds will fund a children's playroom at City Hospital, providing a safe, fun environment for kids visiting long-term care patients.
The Atlantic All-Stars are suffering on the goaltender. For him, there are great days, there are average days, and then there's today. More in a moment. 2 periods played, 1 period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
The Atlantic All-Stars are down as we get ready to start the third period. From my vantage point, Doc, they're lucky to still be in this game. They've turned the puck over way too many times.
And he dumps it in. Pass attempt to Kucherov. Trying to go to Stamkos. Got that pass in his own end. Can start the attack going in the zone. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Score!
the initial stop, but he followed up on a second chance, and he beat him.
There's got to be a frustration to this for the goaltender. He does everything he possibly can to stop this, and he just misses it.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Dogged determination there by John Tavares. Snapping a pass to Lee. Fires. Oh, that was close.
Right idea, but he just missed the net.
Steps in from the neutral zone. Lets it go. Shot into the pad. Directing that one to Lee. He hit the post on the outside with a shot.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
Just over 3 minutes have passed, third period. The lead becomes bigger. It's now 4 goals. Got it on his stick in the slot. He banked it right ahead. On the outside, a shot. It is hard work here to get the puck free. Back to Ristolainen. Puck picked off. The Pacific All-Stars are driving it from the wing. Takes it from the boards and looks on. And moved down to Lindholm. Brings a shot. Booted aside. Oh, my, what a save. Matthews carried it through the middle. Right to the point. Brister gave him a good shot, but a great pad answer there.
Been a long time since this wasn't the garden variety stop for a goalie. Down in the butterfly, turned aside.
Good job on the draw. Chip to Tkachuk. Takes that pass at center ice. Propelled to Skinner. Sails it. Swept aside. Got it at the point. From the slot of Rister. Oh, he got it. You couldn't have chosen a better guy for that shot, or apparently a better guy to stop it.
As soon as the shooter starts to release this, the goalie drops to the butterfly. Hey, buddy, pick up your head. You might see he's down on his knees already.
A little under 8 minutes have passed here in the third. You can see momentum in this game. It has shifted, and it is expanding even more. The advantage is 4 goals. Marchand's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. And the goalie to the bench. The extra man's on. Good, solid poke check there. Whistle is blown, and a man with guilt all over his face is going to the box. Pavelski's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
The Atlantic All-Stars have practiced the power play feverishly this week. Let's see if it pays off.
Penalty to number 87.
Stamkos loses yet another draw. His team is suffering there and on the scoreboard. The Pacific All-Stars have been handed a minor penalty for tripping.
No, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
You don't get too many chances like this, Doc. A 5-on-3 power play. The key is to be aggressive, get the puck to the net, make those 3 penalty killers move all over the place.
Cleared back out again, and so the power play unit has to drop back. Pitching it to Tavares. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. No completion on that pass, thanks to the defender. And the heat's taken off by the clear. Clock bleeding down on the power play. Looking to Riley. Puck is thrown to Stamkos. Now it's directed to Tavares. The Atlantic All-Stars power play let them down at a key point.
Lee's back on the ice. He just hopped over the boards. He's been all over the ice and the score sheet.
Slid to Horvat. Picks it up back there. Passing one off now to Eichel. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. Oh, that's a nice cut pass. Let's see what happens. Played on to Horvat. Tremendous hit.
Matthews doesn't take a backseat to too many players. He is a skilled player, but he uses the body, and it really makes everybody aware.
Moving it to Eichel. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone.
Doc, they're trying to force the play now. When you're behind, at times panic seeps into your game, and you're just trying to do everything you can to get back.
Free puck off a defender. Hard work here. Very important steal for him.
The Atlantic All-Stars are sitting on their bench waiting for that final horn to go off so they can get the heck out of here. This has been a debacle from the get-go. I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that faceoff. Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play. Over 4 minutes remaining. With that goal, the lead becomes more impressive. It's up to 4. Pitching this one to Carlson. Pass attempt to Monahan. Not able to do that well. Wonderful work done near the blue line. Skates it into the zone. Lets a shot go. Save. Great wrist shot. Good work there in goal.
What a shift here, Doc. They have the momentum, but the goalie gets the whistle, and they'll need to reset.
Pretty routine stop. You can see why everybody learns the butterfly when they're a young kid. Takes away the bottom of the net.
Nice face-off work. Trying to go to Pettersson. Snapping a pass to Marchand. The Atlantic All-Stars want to generate something up the wing. Has it in his own end. On to Lindholm. We are in the last minute of regulation time. He scores!
He made the right decision by passing that puck quickly from below the goal line.
Lindholm's displayed some sweet hands. That's a soft dish right on the tape.
It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession.
And by number 97,
Back in his defensive end to get it.
19 minutes.
Leads that charge into the zone. He takes that point pass. That puck's loose, deflected away by Petrie. Shot on goal. He scores!
especially in the offensive zone. If you want to isolate a defender, you got to get people moving over to the puck carrier to give him more options. That's exactly what happened on this play.
That's a save a goaltender's got to make, Edzo. Low glove side, got to be able to catch that.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Directing that one to McDavid.
By number 28, Elias Lindholm. And by number
Chip to Giordano.
time of the goal.
A shot. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
He keeps winning the face-offs. His team is ahead in the game. His percentage is high, and their score is high. Just missed the net.
That was a dangerous chance, but unfortunately, we don't use soccer nets in hockey.
Pitching it to Stamkos. Oh, broke it up. Great cut. And this one goes into the books. And the buzzer sounds. This was surgical.
You need good hands, Doc, to be a surgeon. They had good hands all night long.
So ends another game and another telecast. We hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.